Hello YouTube, hello, Twitch is some more Darkest Dungeon. The light at the end of the tunnel, it's fast approaching, it's getting brighter and brighter. Two things left I really think we have to do now. Crimson Court, let's make the Countessless, right, in these lands. Let's remove the Countess, get rid of the Crimson Curse forever, and that's one of the jobs we need to do. Then we can go to the Darkest Dungeon and defeat the Darkest Dungeon, which I've never done before either. I've never finished this game in its entirety before. I've got to, like, not necessarily this scenario, but in scenarios where I've beaten multiple bosses through multiple levels, but eventually I drop it. But thanks to the wonderful delights of streaming and recording this, I felt obliged to finish it out. I'm probably not going to go out to the farmstead ever again. I don't know if there was anything more I could have done in the farmstead, but I'm happy with what I've seen. We got a memory. That's good enough for me. So now we need to remove the Crimson Curse, which is affecting most of the people. The other thing I would like to do is start removing all these negative quirks off a party of 4, like the 4 heroes that will take on the Darkest Dungeon. Unfortunately, those 4 heroes are basically the guys we see here right now, and I kind of need to send them out into the Crimson Court since they have the Crimson Curse already. I might as well do that, and I can't really deal with the dungeon until I get rid of the curse, because otherwise they might waste away in the hamlet. So yeah, we have to just chase after the Countess. So this episode will be me chasing the Countess. Hopefully 7 invites are good enough. They should be. They should be. Alright. We are going to kit my people out for a long mission. I seem to remember we are on Key Quest right now, which is pretty annoying, but hey ho, we have to do what we have to do, right? There are some uses for anti-venom, right? But I'm not going to worry about it. We'll bring a bit more holy water, and I think we'll go with something like this. It'd be nice to bring a bit of money home with us, but it's not essential. Also not essential anymore, I think, are heirlooms. Because haven't we basically unlocked every building I'm probably going to unlock at this point? I don't think I can be really super bothered about doing all the farmstead-related ones. They're just too tedious, right? Also, hang on a second, my audio on my end is so unbelievably loud right now, so let me just deal with that. Okay, we're good. Wow, did you come in pretty bloodlusted? What a chat. Alright, what are we doing? Where am I? Oh my god, I can't even see where I am right now. Alright, we're down here. Let's keep going down.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of...
Does anyone remember what colour the key was on this door? Surely the game tells you, right? They wouldn't do me dirty like this. I don't remember. I thought it was a blue key. Hang on a sec. Wait, I'm actually going to go back and check the footage. By that I mean I'm going to go check by thumbnail, because I definitely put the lock on the door in the thumbnail. I thought it wasn't red. I thought it was blue. If I walk all the way back there and it's not the right colour, I will have to commit an act. It is blue. So I actually think we need to keep looking. I think this isn't the right key. Right, we'll leave. Right. I don't know what to write down. So green key is down here. So I need a green key as well as the red key. You're craving... Alright. Vial of Vimto for you as well. So we're looking for a green and a blue key. I'm going to assume we find the green key. The green key lets us get into there, which will give me the blue... Wait. Which will give me the door for the red key, which will then give me the blue key. That's what I'm going to choose to believe. What's even worse is it takes up imp space, right? Alright. Give me a battle. Is this how I wanted the party, by the way? I actually don't know. I think I wanted you at the front now that I think about it. Hey-ho. I guess this is something we're just going to have to live with. I would like to kill the guy at the back, but we're not really well set up to do that, so let's try and knock out position 3 instead.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Pass performed successfully. We can't stun the back row either, unfortunately. Done? Nice. Oh, I also forgot off camera to check, like, what I could buy with those crystal shards that would be, you know, worthwhile. I didn't do that. So I need to remember I've got a kitty of shards to which I could expend at some point for some good loot. What have you just picked up? Whatever. I've kind of fucked up here, honestly. I've kind of, like... I set you up for finale when I really shouldn't have set you up for finale yet. I guess I can use the Crusader as a healer. Oh my god, I forgot Reno has not got the right ability on. Well, I picked the wrong guy, didn't I? It's not Reno I normally bring out on these missions. Whatever. I guess de-stress yourself then. Minor heal, de-stress. Go for a stun. We've set up finale now. Don't miss the finale, by the way, Jester. That'd be really uncool right now. Alright, doesn't miss. Oh, you can't do anything from back here, so I guess keep distressing.
Their formation is broken.
The crit mattered. Smile.
Offensive.
Alright, flies move back to the front. I think we'll just do an AoE heal across the board. Pop everyone back up again. And it should be my front 2 guys dealing with this now. Alright, never mind. Oh, you hit a corpse. Whatever. What about a floaty boat, honestly? Really?
Reeling, about to break.
Stun them. There we go. That's the good stuff. We'll get a single target heal off. I should probably remove your bleed now that it's at 6 stats. Like 30 damage of bleed incoming. You are going to do some de-stressing right now. Yeah, eat a bandage. It's kind of your fault anyway. If you just hit this guy before, he'd possibly have been dead. Never mind, he wouldn't have been dead. We'll just eat that damage.
Continue the onslaught.
Alright, bit of a messy opening. However, it's fine. Also, the messy thing now is that I think I want you like this. It was my fault. I put you in the wrong positions. Did you? Oh, it was you. Never mind. I was going to say, it gave you like a Vial of Vimto moments ago.
With a singular.
I mean, to be fair, I only gave the Vessel the Vial of Blood like a moment ago as well. To get out of Bloodlust this quickly, kind of crazy. I can't kill this guy now, can I? In time.
Blurred vision. The end approaches.
I'll go for the stun. There we go. And I don't have to heal with you, so I guess we'll stun the fly as well. That's really nasty not having the big heal in the Crusader. It's my fault though, brought the wrong guy out. You ever done that? You ever gone out for a, you know, some sort of social gathering and realized you brought the wrong guy with you? Embarrassing. 5 damage, you're dead. Okay, perfect. Fly. You are also not dead, actually. You need a bit more damage.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Fairly unlikely to get the stun here, right? Yeah, basically impossible. I'll just hit him.
Slowly, gently. This is how
and now the Crusader can get back. Sorry, the Crusader. The Vessel can get back to healing everyone back up. And some de-stressing while we're at it. Blight, you're dead. Okay, he's deceased. You might as well stress heal as well while we're here. Nice. Good crit. I fished for a bit of distressing there along with the healing.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
I can't hold all these emeralds. Well, in that case, I'll drop 4 stacks of food. I don't need 28 stacks of food, funnily enough. Well, I probably don't need that amount of food. You never know, I guess. Depends how long I'm going to be out here. I was going to say, surely that's not just a dead end. Alright, well, we'll just go back up here again. I think this is distressing, right? It is. I'll do it. If we have to send some more people out, we have to send more people out. That's not really an issue. I have many people that can come out into the courtyard. And much money to finance it. And in fact, perhaps I should try and bring out a party that has got really good scouting chances. Perhaps I can find the keys easier that way. You're alive. Alright.
Confidence
finish you off.
as the enemy crumbles. A powerful blow.
And I think we'll just go for a stun here as well. Don't really need the healing desperate from the Vestal. Nice. We'll have England pick up a kill. I could do with some distressing, but I think at 3 people we should like continue the task at hand, which is killing everyone. Nice. Great work, guys. At this point, we're not going to get the stun because he's already, like, pre-stunned.
Sedated.
I mean, actually, I say that. It's like a 40% chance or a 35% to get the stun. Not crazy. That's a painful miss since the Crusader can't hit that slot. I'll use it to de-stress this turn. We might take a second cycle to kill. Alright, we're definitely going to take a second cycle to kill this thing. Actually, let's de-stress as well here. It's just one guy, right? He's not going to kill me. I might as well try and get the maximum amount I can get from this. Health doesn't matter. We can heal that back up anyway. If you're blighted, you're on 1 health. You are on 1 health. Just finish him. I could have waited a cycle, but it doesn't really matter. Eat 2 foods. I would like this stuff.
Victory, nonetheless.
I can't hold my vial of Vimto. Drink it. And honestly, I mean, we'll just drink the holy water as well, but I don't really need this stuff anymore. Well, that's not quite true. Actually, I will grab some of it. As much as I say I don't need it for buildings anymore, I could kind of still, like, upgrade stuff at the hamlet. There's just no other buildings I think I want to build with them. A lot of distressing around here. Okay, Blight, you're dead. He's dead. Love to see it. You are going to be moving forwards. That's a huge crit. Very nice.
A death by inches.
They move forwards. You're stunnable. You're dead. We're not going to get the other guy. We'll hopefully get a stun on him. And then we'll finish him off on the next cycle, the Esquire. Come on, stun. Okay, he gets a turn. One of those attacks is pretty bad, I will grant you, but two of them could have been legitimately the fight is over. So I'm glad we've avoided that scenario. I'm gonna leave this guy for a second since he's in riposte mode. You will take the riposte hit because I want to stun him. Nice dodge. Great stun. Don't move. I set up finale. And you're going to top everyone back up again.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Right, stunners are over there. You are dead now to blight. You didn't get the kill, England, but at least you dodged. You left him on 2 health. Okay. That could have been a really nasty fight. Thanks to a few early crits, we got out of it.
Sedated.
How much bleed have you guys still got on you? It's... Oh, actually, you've got quite a lot of bleed on you. Whatever.
Great is the weapon that...
A little hemorrhaging never hurt anyone, right? We can't hold these vials of blood, so drink up, drink up. I'm not holding this food. Eat it. And I want to be like that. Do I? I mean, I guess I've got the key, right? Could I have avoided this, maybe? Who knows? It's not the blue key regardless, and the blue key is the one I need. Or a green key even as well. Either of those keys would be very solid. I'm going to assume we're in a scenario right now of the red key will get me the green key will get me the blue key will get me the boss. That's kind of the world I'm living in right now. If I could have skipped a stage, then I'm going to be very, very, very sad. So this just curves back. Okay, hang on a minute. That I don't want to do. Oh, it was locked as well. Wait, sorry. What was the color of the key? Was it a red key? Don't think I didn't see that, by the way, you sneaks. Putting a trap back here. What do you mean the room's locked? It's not locked. Oh, I bet you it was locked on the other side, right? Actually, I have no idea what's going on anymore. I bet you that was also a red key door, but once I used the red key door on, you know, one of the sides, it just used it on everything. Okay. So, what's back here, then? Wait, is this the boss, do we think? Have I somehow snuck my way back there? Hang on a minute. I just gave you some blood before. Why are you guys thirsty again? A lot of people back here.
Trap maker's art.
An awful lot of people. This is beginning to look suspicious now. For reasons that you might be able to imagine right now, just eat some food back to full health. I'm slightly perturbed what is ahead of me.
The Countess arrives. Anomalous.
Hey, I found her.
And bent on exacting terrible revenge.
This is a great
beyond
thing.
The bounds of decency.
Drink some holy water. Go into snake mode. Drink some holy water. Go into stab him in the face mode. Holy water. So it's got a really high stun resist. That basically means, Crusader, I think you're just hitting them with your sword the entire time. Sway with me. There's a blight. Oh my god, it's a massive Strats attack as well. Have one of these. So they have weak bleed resist. So bleed resist is probably the thing I'm looking for here. They have something on them. There's a parasite. I blocked that parasite game, I'll have you know. Okay, I've got a funny feeling my party's not very good for this. Jester, I need you to get back to the front. I need finale. Flushed. Your stun all your resistances just went, like, plummeting. I need to use this opportunity to heal, unfortunately. They're back up again. Okay, you look gorgeous. So still bleed is the low one. England, will you stop going to the back, buddy? It's really peeing me off right now. I need you at the front. I need you to finale this thing at some point. What just happened?
The will to fight falters.
They just exploded. Alright, heal the Jester. They got completely chunked by something and I still don't understand what. Alright. The double stun is pretty annoying. And then he goes back into this form. I have absolutely no idea what's going on right now. I've not figured any of this out. Drink a medicinal herb. There you go. That's the good stuff. You actually don't have the debuff right now, so good shit. Man, the stress is so bad. Okay, so this is the mode where they're stunnable, right? Oh, actually, we have bleed here. If only you'd stayed in this position, England, we could have just been bleeding every single turn. You scumbag. Nice crits, guys. Need healing, though. I think I'm gonna have to do this. That's a huge heal from Corsme. When it matters most, Corsme is there. Corsme, you might need to heal yourself, though, next turn. Come forth. I take 24 damage from that thing. So it's on a time that it explodes. Okay. So I need to heal the Vestal. These are some insane crits so far. You have to heal yourself. I know the crit would go crazy. Metamorphosis. So it's going into the super scary phase again. It has 4 actions in this phase. Okay, at some point I need to move my Shield Breaker back as well. Because I need them to go into slot 3 for finale. I think that's what I'm going to set up on this turn. No stun, please. Alright. Right, you have to move backwards. Wow, got the blight. That's very lucky. Okay, Okay, they heal for 20. AoE heal, please. We're all desperate.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
And then you go back into less scary form, which is still pretty scary. Am I taking a certain amount of damage equal to the amount I'm dealing to them? Is that how this is working? Because the Vestal one hasn't popped yet. And I'm just intrigued why the Vestal one hasn't popped. Either way, the Countess is going down, and I don't understand their abilities still. Hold. Some crits would have been great there, Corsabe. This is the weak part. So-called weak part. But you're very blightable in this phase. Your protection's lower as well. I just took 15 damage, and I don't understand why. You need to move forwards again. Finale is ready to finish them off. The clue's in the name. I might get them before then, though. We'll see. Get him. Is that it? I got an achieve for it. What was that shit? Like, nothing happened. I don't understand. How did the boss work? I have no understanding of what just happened. I would. But that felt kind of anticlimactic, though. Oh, is it not over yet? Hang on a minute, it might not be over yet. Whoops. Sorry, I meant to use that.
A handsome
The
reward
green key
for a
and some
task well
emeralds.
performed.
Have I done? Is that it? Is this it? Because I've got a key to keep going, and I got an achievement for saying killing the Countess. Did I win? Or is there something else? You know what, guys? Let's go back home. You've earned a break. I just got an achievement for killing all bosses, so I'm going to assume that was it. Apparently we got Cove Explorer from this. Light sensitive? Sure. Whatever. Oh, that's horrible. Well, no, it's not. You're on the Vestal. Who cares? In town, we'll only visit the brothel. Same. Same, brother. Same.
The rusted, moss-covered gates of the courtyard hang open, but the demoniacal pests will spread no further than its blood-soaked boundaries. And so, at last, the end of my beginning.
Waves of relief wash over the hamlet as the good news spreads. The Countess is dead, and her curse is now curable. Removes the Crimson Curse from all affected heroes. Crimson Curse is now treatable at the sanitarium. Oh, so I can go back, I guess, if I want to. I'm not gonna lie, I felt like that was extremely anticlimactic. I didn't feel like my party was particularly good for this. I just sort of hit them every single turn and healed when I could, and that was it. That was good enough. Which seems really kind of like, you know, garbo, to be honest with you. Well, okay. Time to stress relieve my people. What will you only do? Also, excuse me, Crown and Laws, why are you still in here? Whatever. We'll only pray. Fuck! Okay, this is why I do still need the things.
gilded icons,
23
and dogmatic
busts.
rituals. For some,
Can I get
atomic
23
against
busts?
the bloodshed.
The mass doesn't quite mass. All right, we'll do that. That.
A little hope.
I can now
however
put in
desperate,
you
is
here.
never without worth.
England. I think you're the guy that only goes to the brothel now, right? And Calo, what will you only do? Oh, you're the brothel. You're a brothel guy. Are you prey? God damn it. Alright. England, you have a really negative quirk. It's time to start dealing with this shit. Only prey, that's fine. I can live with that. That's probably really bad. We'll get rid of that immediately. I'm kind of stunned. Like, stunned silence. Kill one Guardian. Okay, so there is still stuff in the Crimson Court for me if I want to do more Crimson Court stuff. What was the shit I just picked up as well? I wasn't really paying attention to loot. I really just assumed I wasn't going to do it there and then. Increase healing received if you have the Crimson Curse. Don't worry, it's not going to happen anymore. Speed in position 1, dodge in position 1. Improve stress skills while camping. Jester only. Oh, you have to be position 1. That's a bit of a yikes for me. Arbalist increases healing skills while camping. You get protection. And lower stress. That seems pretty good if I have an Arbalist. Which I do. I mean, that's almost like the same as this, but just better. So we'll take that. Crusader only. Healing skills up. Stress skills up. And more max health. Where... I mean, Reno, do you want that? Where's my other guy? Who's the guy I was actually bringing out on these missions before? Oh, did I kill him? It was Revius. I brought the wrong guy out. My bad. I could give Revius super healing. But I think, Reno, you've earned it, kid. Also, I don't think you need this Dazzling Mirror really anymore. I can't believe I had it with the level 4 ability. I had it with level 1 Inspiring Cry. I'm so dumb. And I still did it. You know what? To hide my shame, where are you, Reno? That's the wrong place. I can't put you in here because... Alright. Someone remind me, I need to give Reno these leveled up abilities. God damn it. Alright, perhaps this is something we'll do then. The Guardian seems like an interesting guy, I suppose. Interesting that I got an achievement for completing all bosses, but clearly this doesn't count as a boss. Okay, I guess we can go into the Darkest Dungeon then. I guess we can just go to the end of the game. Okay. Sure. I'm not mentally prepared. Who am I bringing out now? Me? Alright, let's see what this is all about. Sister, get in here. Revius, get in here. You were both part of the A-team. I accidentally left you back at home. Well, actually, you weren't, sister. No offense, but Coursemate overtook you while you were deceased. Who else do I want in this squad? Or I could bring out the crit team, I suppose. Of like Roger, Lovell, Belly. I could bring up Bertrand. Yeah, you guys were kind of just spare parts, weren't you? Now that I think about it. Okay, I'll bring myself And... maybe I'll bring Hughes as well. Kind of covers a few bases if I do this. And maybe I'll put myself in 3. You can't Shadow Fade, though, is the only issue. Fuck it, maybe I'll bring Duai. Maybe I'll bring out Dro, actually. It gives me a bit of everything. I have a bit of Blighting, a bit of Bleeding. Wait, do I have any Bleeding? No, I don't have any Bleeding. Man, I was so prepared for just endless courtyard. I never even considered going into the Darkest Dungeon one bit. And it's thrown me for a bit of a loop here. Okay, hang on a minute. Let me bring out the Poison Squad. Do I want Herbert in 1? Fuck, I'll bring Revius. This is fine. It's more of the Blight Squad, which is okay. We can work with this. Alright, let's see what this is all about. So the goal is to kill the Shuffling Horror. Does this just end the game if I do this? I have no idea. This might be the world's worst episode of Darkest Dungeon. If the Darkest Dungeon quest is abandoned, not all heroes are guaranteed to survive. Someone must sacrifice themselves to hold off the feeds during the retreat. This sounds very... ending. Alright, hang on a minute. Let's see what this is first. I'll come back to you, Darkest Dungeon. I'll bring out the Super A team, okay? And then we'll destroy you then. Or at least I'm willing to leave people behind if that's the case. Let me see what this is all about. I assume it's just like a normal mission, but who knows? Oh, there is camping involved, so I might want to bring some more food. Don't get the Crimson Curse again, by the way, while we're out here.
The very grounds themselves are animated.
So yeah, it is just a normal mission again.
A cosmic hatred for all that thrive beyond its tainted grasp.
How weird.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
No idea where this guy is either. I'm going to assume he's in the bottom left somewhere, but... Also, excuse me, they said there was... Oh, no, it says room battle with a curio. The picture didn't say that, though. I think my game's also having a sad time right now. We'll see. Anyway, Shadow Fade, I need your damage. Stun this guy. Didn't really want to put you in the back, but hey-ho. Stun this guy as well.
Inspiration.
And stun this guy as well. We have the Super Stun Squad. We have 3 stuns. I didn't even consider it. Whatever. We'll protect the lady. That's fine. Okay. Lunge. Goodbye to your protection.
A time to perform beyond one's limits. Well struck.
Get the blight going as well. You need 2 damage to die. You are now dead. I just leave you. You're guarding the wrong person. I mean, I guess actually, if you know, maybe they're your soulmate or something. Not who I'd have recommended though picking. This won't work probably. In fact, I think it's guaranteed to not work. It was still the optimal play, sadly. Speaking of optimal plays, sadly, I might as well just do this, otherwise, you know, I have nothing to do. I never bring Laudanum out, don't worry about it.
Even the boldest gaze.
Alright, let's start blighting the courtesan. The courtesan is now deceased. Too late, guys.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Don't do it. Don't give me the curse. Alright, this guy's actually quite blightable as well. Not terribly so, but good enough that it's worth going for. I think, though, you should pick him instead.
A powerful blow.
Alright, we've won. Heals all round.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Might as well fit for a crit. Also, I was missing 1 health.
Death by inches.
Do I want the money? Yeah. Oh, also interestingly, the torch still does the usual thing where it buffs the characters. Alright, it's good for this big room battle. Alright, try and deal with the damsel. I have no way to stress heal, so I can't really leave her on the board permanently in case she tells whispers again. We'll go for the double blight at the back. The guy at the back is also very, very scary for me since he can do a big AoE pierce. I'd rather he not do that.
Masterfully executed.
The courtesan's gonna live, sadly. I needed 1 more damage. That's okay. I'll do AoE Blight. I won't be doing AoE Blight at the back anymore. God damn it. Pretty painful. I need you to stay back there. Fine. I'll eat the damage. You need to move backwards because you can't do anything in slot 1. Alright. She gets a buff off. At least she didn't stress me out. She's dead now. This jerk is dead if he gets stunned, but I can't really afford to make the stun here. So I'll just cleanse off as much of the AoE damage I've done before. Don't do it again, please. Alright. That's a heal, so I need to hit you again now. But you're in position 1, you fool. That's where I want you. Get stunned.
A devastating blow.
Alright. The 2 scary enemies are dead. Oh, I can't piss. I can't do the thing I wanted to do. I will try and stun you and move you back to the front. Alright, close enough. I wanted to play grenade the back 2 slots, but you can't do anything.
Great is the weapon that cuts.
It's okay, everything's gonna pop and then that'll work for me.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
No curse. Right, you take a Noxious. That is, you're gonna live on 1, aren't you? For fuck's sake. It's always 1 health this game. Fine. Of course it was me. Of all the people in this fucking game, it had to be me. A bit like the song, it had to be you, but it had to be me. Anything that bad happens, I think I was like one of the first deaths in this campaign. The first resurrects, the The first Crimson Curse after the Crimson Curse is like be dealt with. It's all me. It's always me. Mario Balotelli lifts his shirt up. It's all, why always me? God damn it. Alright, whatever. I'll take myself to wherever I need to go and cleanse it.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
You might as well eat the food. Do I care about a health stone at this stage of the game? Probably not. Alright, it's the same battle, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's not got the damsel, it's the Chevalier, who I think is actually probably the scarier of all these units. He can do some seriously disgusting damage with crits and stuff, and onto 2 slots. And you're marked, so you're prime for getting crit here. I'll try and deal with a stun here so we don't take the big pace. Ooh. Oh, okay. Hold on to your horse's back row. You could be in trouble here. You could be in a lot of trouble, actually, Presco. What are you doing? Yep, I thought that was going to be the case. It wasn't a crit, so you're probably going to live through all of this. And we failed to get stunned. Medic. Alright, how much 10 blight stats? Just hit him in the face. I hate you. Keep plaguing them. You're dead. You do a heal here, please. That's a huge crit. Honestly, the Vestals this campaign have done some like unreal work. Almost any time when they need to like desperately crit heal, they hit the crit heal. Alright, you're dead to actual the blight on you anyway.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
With a scary attack.
Precision and
how much blight did you use? 16, so he's dead as well now.
Their formation is broken.
So we're just fighting one guy.
Maintain the offensive.
I actually think I'm going to use you to heal as well now, Revius. This battle is effectively over. I just need to top everyone back up again. So 8 damage in the front row is what we're looking for. And there's 9. So everyone can heal now. Fish for a crit. I guess I should have targeted the unit there because I really just need it on the guy, the plague doctor.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
I forgot I can still camp here if I really want to. We probably don't need all of this food. Fuck it, I don't need the bandages. Give me the money. And honestly, I'm gonna be so greedy. Show me the boss. Boss? Any boss enjoyers? I'm gonna camp. I need to create some space for myself. Have a nice feast. Get the stress off.
Vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Prevent nighttime ambush seems pretty good to me. Start de-stressing my people seems pretty good to me. Maybe I should have done that instead, but whatever. Wait, can I remove the Crimson Curse with this? Does it count as a disease? Because it's in my disease section. It doesn't work. It was worth checking for. What about you? Could you remove? Oh. Alright, that's fine. I really was just using this to clear a slot up. So there's only one space this boss can be on, unless he's on this scary tile. Are you on the scary tile? No. So there's only one place he can be in now. Unless he can be in between tiles, I suppose. Alright. As long as I kill one of these guys on the surprise turn, I'm actually quite happy with things. You are taking all of the damage right now. Get stunned, please. Alright, he's deceased. Can you guys stop giving me the suck right now? You're at full health as well. It's really not benefiting you. Oh my god. Drinks all round. Fuck it. I'm killing this guy now with all the blight skills. Again, another round of drinks, I suppose. I probably should have done something about your stress, like actually tangibly focused on your stress. My bad. You are dead. I need to do 2 more damage to you. I'll worry about it later. I need to heal. Nice work, sister. The guard is so troll. For fuck's sake. Alright, fine. I'll kill you first.
Decisive pummeling.
Or not. Huge dodge. They're now deceased. If you miss as well, you're deceased. Alright, that's a double kill via dodging strats. I can't hit the target I want to hit. I'm very sad. You might as well go to shadow form then, and I'll set myself up for the kill. There's a bunch of popping that's about to occur. I forgot you're still protecting. Oh, ah! The ordering is so bad. Whatever. Back to the front I go. There goes the protection. Man, this fly has lived a charmed life. I failed a few stuns on him now. Just end him. Right, the fly is deceased. I'll try and fish for one more heal, so I'll go into shadow form. Alright, never mind. I thought that might have been occurring.
As
do I want emeralds? By emeralds I mean rubies. By rubies I guess. Well, it is rubies. There's 3 on the picture, I might just say ruby, but clearly I'm getting more than that, right? I'll trade out my medicinal herbs, which, to be honest with you, I've not really been paying attention to. And we'll go with that. Huge. I've been saving this for this very moment. Get de-stressed. I need another one, actually. I'm pretty certain the next tower will be the boss fight. Unless it is hiding.
Watch your step.
Huge. Can you not fly? I really should have hit the fly first. He's got a stress attack. He's by far and away the scariest unit here for me. Revius can't hit 3, sadly, so you're just going to be smacking this guy instead. Big owie. Oh my god. Well, it's going to get a check in a moment, and I can't really do anything about it. I need you to crit and be crit healed. Right, you're dead to blight. AoE me, please.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
We can probably still do this even with, like, Presco going kind of crazy. We're close enough to the end at this point. Really? Whatever. One guy left. Don't do it. Why is it always this guy? Leave Presco alone. He doesn't deserve this. Drink and dive at him again. Heal yourself. Are you dead yet with the blight on you? No, he needs one more damage. The story of my life. I think the Crusader still heals themselves. Because I think I go before it. You crit yourself, huge. Look at the stress of my other characters versus Presco right now. It's crazy. Presco, pick up the kill. That'll de-stress you, right? You rolled 1.
The wounds of war.
It's fine. Okay.
But never hidden.
There you go. He's happy as Larry right now. I have so much food. Eat it, toss it, take it. I don't care about the citrines. Alright. See what's behind the door. Okay.
I cannot stand for this thing that should not be.
This thing that should not be. There's a stone shield with very high protection, and you can't status it. There is a fount of blood. Again, I can't status it. I can't status any of this. This seems like I've picked a poor party, although you do have armor break on the pickaxe, so I guess we're going to pickaxe it. I have no idea what you're going to do. I maybe have picked the worst person imaginable. 1 damage. One damage. Okay.
Ringing ears.
It's fine. They can just heal one another. Don't fail your check, by the way. All right. Honestly, I'd feel hopeless right now if I saw a big stone statue and I just had these vials of various tinctures to fight with. We're blasting off again. Okay. Take that. Five damage. Ooh, owie. Honestly, just remove the bleed from yourself. I don't know if it has any bleed effects. Now you crit, by the way. scumbag. Keep breaking the shield. Really should have removed that bleed then, but you know what? I'm giving my guy something to do. I think we'll start drinking holy water as well to get the status effects up. Or status resistance is up. I guess we'll take the 1 damage. See you later, we're blasting off again. Nice, nice. Big 1 damage. Oh, we have to have bandages. Okay, that's fine. I don't need bandages. Drink it. Remove it. Heal him. Nice crit, sister. Cool. You crit giveth and you crit taketh. I can move myself back to the front row again when I'm not stunned. Don't worry about it. Keep chipping away at the shield. Top me back up. Thank you, sister. You know where your bread's buttered. Hey, big crit. 2 damage. So you're not hopeless, Presco. You're critting a stone shield. Nope, we're blasting off again. I mean, we might as well. I don't need the healing right now. This is such a test of sanity, both in-game and in real life, right now. At least with this squad. I just don't have people that can do damage through protection without statuses. Okay, your turn to move to the back. As long as I can attack, though, it's not the end of the world. Seven damage, huge. You can't cleanse from here, the bleed, that's very annoying. I'll just take damage then, and heal through the bleed. Again, a little bit late for the crits on the character that's already got his failed check. Alright, pick to the face. AoE healing.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Throw some dust at him. Move back to the front. This'll do. Sister's approaching a point where I would like to deal with the bleed.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Nice. Huge resist on the stun. Don't stop picking. I'll take the big heal here. Don't do it. Alright, as long as you get a turn, that's fine. Let me remove the bleed off here. One more attack and that shield is shattered. Alright, see you later. We're blasting off again. Hey, I can see why they don't count this as a boss fight. Presco, I wouldn't do that if I were you. You haven't got the max health to be playing these silly games.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
The worst part is I can't hit the back row with the pickaxe, so I think we just break down the body next. Masochistic, you're goddamn right I am.
Those who covet injury find it in no
Please
short
don't move me.
supply.
Please don't stun me. Ah! Stop! It's so painful. Stop me back up. Hey, the shield's gone. Thankfully he moves forwards. Okay. There is a god. I guess it's now time just to break the guy at the front because I don't think I can hit him with the spear. Actually, let me check that. I don't know if I can pickaxe this third position. If I can, I'll start hitting it. Hatred beyond time. You've increased your damage. He's now actually started hitting me.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
help me.
heroism or cowardice.
I'm going to die again. Where's this come from?
Soothed, sedated.
I'm gonna have to leave this battle. Especially if he does this on multiple turns. Alright, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna die. Or I'm just gonna die.
Turns.
I'm gonna die again. So, sister, two of this party have already experienced death before.
Self-preservation is paramount
Oh.
at any cost. No chance for egress. Will this be a massacre?
No, it won't. We're out. That's fine. Don't worry about the heart attack.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay! Turns out that stonework guy, you have to bring
Ignorance
stuff
of your enemy
that
and of
does damage to
yourself
stonework enemies. Otherwise, you can't win.
invariably lead to
And if you bring
defeat.
out people with anything that says apply a X onto it, you can't beat it. That's a well-designed boss, if you ask me. Increased stress versus humans, that's probably pretty bad. That's really bad. That's also kind of garbage, since I want to hit people with blight and damage doesn't matter. That's obviously terrible. Okay, this is all round extremely bad. You guys may never see the light of day again.
I remember days when the sun shone.
Alright, where are you guys? You big dummies. I forgot I got the curse as well. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. I don't have more space for the sanitarium. Sanitarium all full up right now. Alright, Reviers. Go pray. Hey, you got your buddy Reno there as well. That was horrible. Truly, truly horrible. Where's my star squad? I guess I can't fully bring my star squad out now because Reviers is off. Fuck it. Next time, Korsame, where are you guys? England, why are you not fully healed? I think I know why, because I didn't try to heal you, but... England, get in the transept as well. Are we good other than this? Corsemaid's ready. Okay. Let's put together the greatest stone-smashing party I've ever seen. I think the crit guys maybe can do this. What I actually think would be even better, though, you've got shield breaking, right? Or armor piercing. We'll bring Callow along, funnily enough. Julia, would you like to come along with your armor piercing ability? I think I'll bring you out and the crit squad, and we're just gonna shred this thing. Belly, get in here. Lovell, get in here. Do you have armor piercing? No, it's dodge debuff. Okay, Roger, get in there as well. Where's my stuff? I'm pretty certain I have something that does more damage versus stonework enemies, and I've always wondered why you have it. It's just for this guy, isn't it? This thing. Increased damage versus stonework. Where's my stuff? Alright, I've got together the greatest masonry squad of all time. They will deal with this Guardian next time. If you enjoyed this YouTube, why not leave a like and subscribe? Everything helps me out, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!